Have you ever taken the Skytrain on a recreational cultural journey? Yes, the Skytrain is a light rail commuter system, but what else can it serve? I'm Yaron. I'm a designer. Between 2014 and 2017, I partnered with Bruce Walter, a local mosaic artist, for a public art project. I got to know him through a community arts project I was involved in a few years earlier. We managed to secure a budget for the making of one large colored glass mosaic and four tile mosaics. They were eventually installed in the four stations of the Evergreen Extension line in Coquitlam. What does this have to do with you? Let me share some background before I move to my main points. In the two projects I mentioned, I noticed a missing link between the purpose of art in public spaces and its employment for their intended purpose. In my view, that link is engagement. Do you use the Skytrain for anything other than commuting? In this quick presentation, I will show three options you could participate in or might consider organizing: the scavenger hunt, finding nature, and engaging in community events. Research from 2023, published in the Journal of Convention and Event Tourism, struck a chord with me. Although it focuses on marketing, on which I'm a bit conflicted, it could still serve well for outdoor small-scale events that the Skytrain can be part of. One of my main concerns as a designer is finding solutions for tangible and intangible needs. I've heard the occasional mockery that designers find solutions to problems that don't exist. I take that on the chin. In the time I have here, there wasn't much room for sharing research on that, but it exists. If you need a break from routine, however, I think I have something for you. And this is the theme of my presentation. I see Engage in Skytrain as part of a multi-layered approach to urban life. Repeat that in your mind for a moment. Engage in Skytrain. What does it sound like? How does it feel? Where does it take you? The three examples I share here can be your starting point for further exploration. Hop on the Skytrain for a scavenger hunt. Explore nature around Skytrain stations. Participate in community events accessible by Skytrain. This is only the tip of the iceberg. My closing remarks will hopefully inspire you to look into more. The scavenger hunt. Why a scavenger hunt? First, avoid hiding anything in the planted wall here. Notice the caution sign? Stay behind yellow line. So let's move on. Smart city infrastructures enable the routine interleaving and integration of diverse activities, including new ways to play, to be playful, and to participate. The 2022 article by Penn State University has a lot more to say about that. Nature. As for the exploration of nature, the evidence collected for the intricate diversity of human-nature relations published in 2024 is not surprising. Respondents discussed ideas of nature ranging from natural scientific to philosophical, from dualistic to holistic, and from ecocentric to anthropocentric. Finally, community events. Creative site-specific projects are actively developed and expanded in unforeseen ways. The Skytrain is a perfect vehicle in that sense. This, from an article in the Community Development Journal, again from 2024. I wish I could elaborate more on these issues. As we conclude, the stretch I've shown here is just part of this expanding transit network. As a side note that is more of a teaser, see if you can find the art I made with Bruce Walter in the Coquitlam stations. Make sure to charge your phone if you want to take photos. Explore the various sites and relax. 3 hours is a very easy target to expect for a quick glimpse. Even a whole day can seem like a blink. If you're curious to find out more for your leisure, recreation, and well-being, feel free to refer to the final slide. As we can see, the soul-enriching activities we crave are all over the place. They are also easily and effortlessly accessible. Engage in Skytrain to find art, nature, and community. Not only are we missing a problem here, but the solution is a day pass away.